on guys, it's your boy Nato here, and welcome back to some Doki Doki Simulator. Oh, I keep saying simulator, I don't know why. Doki Doki Literature Club. As you can see, I've sort of evolved this, I'm now in the game. Whoa, look at me, look at me. I've actually set up my own sort of DIY green screen, blue screen. Got a blue sheet behind me, can't see it obviously because I've bugged it out, and I've set up a new ending and outro, so if you like what you see there, let us know. If you don't like it, well, sorry. Let me know, I'd like to know. Anyway, I was going to go back and say to Siori that maybe I'll like go home with her instead of what I accidentally said and accidentally saved, but I thought no, that'll ruin the game. So if we do it all now, that's all we got. So anyway, yeah, let's I guess start writing our poem. So let me get my water ready because my mouth gets dry in here. Alright. So let's see. Sticky. Oh, okay, she likes that. Silly. Okay, she likes that. Stable. Papa. Ooh. Electricity. So I'm a part-time Sparky. Somewhat. I mean, what? Ambient. Joy. Misfortune. Vitality. Memories. Dark. Ribbon. Fantasy. Fireworks. Defeat. Agonizing. I'm just going the first words I see. Sorry, I should have explained that. Dream. Graveyard. Oh wow. Fickle. Destiny. It's also a good game. You should play it. It's pretty good. Oh man. At least, I'm the last one here again. Don't worry, I just walked in too. You were practicing piano again. She was practicing piano for I don't know, maybe she likes to learn piano. You must have a lot of determination. Starting this club and now picking up piano? Well, maybe not determination, but I guess passion. Remember, the club wouldn't be here if it wasn't for all of you. Aw, so sweet. So sweet. I'm super happy that you're willing to help out for the festival too. I can't wait for the festival. It's gonna be great. Weren't you complaining about it yesterday, Natsuki? Well, yeah. I'm not talking about our part of the festival, but it's the whole day of school where we get to play and eat all kinds of delicious food. Yeah, okay, that's pretty good. You sound a bit like Siori all of a sudden. Monica, do you usually have fried squid? Squid? That's a pretty specific thing to look forward to. Oh, come on. Are you saying you don't like squid? You, of all people. I didn't say I don't like it. Besides, what do you mean you of all people? Because it's right in your name. What? Monica. Is that squid in Japanese? If you're Japanese or no Japanese, let us know in the comments below. I'd like to know. I don't know. That's not how you say my name. Okay. So maybe she's stuffed up a bit. Let us know what's Japanese and squid. I mean, squid and Japanese. Sorry. Or Japanese and squid. I'll have to know what Japanese and squid is. Also, that joke makes no sense in translation. Oh yeah, good. She has no idea either. Never mind. Let's focus on our own event now, okay? Fine. Your reactions aren't as fun as Yuri or Siori's anyway. Excuse me. Where is Siori anyway? Oh, there you are. Siori's sitting at her desk in the corner of the room looking down at nothing. I'll walk over to her. Hey Siori! I wave my hand in front of her face. Look, I said it again. And Siri comes up. I've gotta like, not have it on charge. We're spacing out again. Sorry. Don't mind me. You can go talk to everyone else. Huh? Is everything alright? Of course. Why wouldn't it be? It just feels like you're a little off. Sorry for assuming things. Geez, you worry too much about me. I'm fine, see? Siori shows me a big smile. Don't let me distract you from having fun with everyone. Well, alright, if you say so. I worriedly glance over Siori before turning back towards everyone else. But the conversation has already dispersed with everyone back at their usual activities. Maybe we should ask Monica if she's noticed anything about Sayori recently. Since they've been preparing for the festival, they must be spending a lot of time together. I timidly approach Monica, who's shuffling through some papers at her desk. Swag it all. What's up? Hey, this might sound a little strange, but have you noticed anything with Sayori recently? Anything up with her? In what way do you mean? Maybe I'm reading into it a little much, but she seems a bit downcast today. Oh, you think so? I can't say I've noticed anything about her. Monica peers across the room, Sayori, who idly dragging a rubber eraser up and down her desk. Rubbing out her desk, maybe? Sorry, I've got something on mine. Maybe there's something on her mind. No, I've got on her mind too. But I'm surprised. I'm not the only one asking you. Oh, but I'm surprised I'm not the only one asking you, Elsfogel. You certainly know her a lot better than I do. Yeah, but she's never really like this. She's always talked to me about things that bothered her. But this time I asked her and she was really dismissive. Sorry, I know it's not your problem. I just wanted to ask if you knew anything, so I'll drop it now. No. It's important to me too. I mean, I'm also friends with her. And I also care about her well-being and other club members, you know? Maybe I'll try and talk to her myself. Maybe. I'll try and talk to her myself. I don't think she'll let me. I don't know. She's pretty weird. Are you sure about that? She seems like she wanted to be left alone. Are you sure? Maybe she just had a hard time bringing it up with a person of interest. Person of interest? What do you mean by that? I demand it! I didn't demand it. I just tell me. I'm saying that maybe the thing on her mind is you, Elsfogel. Me? How on earth do you come up with that conclusion? Well, I probably shouldn't say too much, but Sayori talks about you more than anything else, you know? She's also been much happier ever since you joined the club. It's like an extra light was turned on inside her. What? No way. Sayori is always like that. She's always been full of sunshine. It's no different now than it's ever been. Hee. You're so funny, Elsfogel. Have you thought maybe you've always seen her so cheerful? Because that's just how she is when she's around you? Guess that makes sense. Guess that happens to all of us. I said too much. I'm sorry. What do I know anyway? I didn't mean to jump to conclusions, so you should just forget about what I said. I tried to talk to her, so try not to think about it for now. Alright. Monica smiles meaningfully. I know she said forget about it, but I already know that I won't be able to get her words out of my head. Monica stands up from her desk, walks across the room to where Sayori is sitting. I watch her kneel down to Sayori and gently talk to her. But she keeps her voice so quiet I can't hear them from here. Bitch. I sigh and sit down myself. I know Sayori told me to worry about her, and to have fun with everyone else. But that's impossible to do when she's behaving like this. Exactly how much do I care about her? That I'm letting this weigh me down so much. Now it feels like I'm the one behaving out of the ordinary. But there's nothing I can do besides wait for Monica. Okay, everyone. Oh, okay. Here's up, Monica. After some time passes, Monica calls to the club room. Why don't we share our poems now? Ah, sweet. Everything's back to normal. Everyone goes to retrieve their poems, and so do I. I make eye contact with Monica, and she smiles at me. I wonder if she was what she was talking to Sayori about. Should we get Sayori's? We should do Sayori's right now, I reckon, just to sort of, you know. It's nice, I guess. Come on, I can tell you don't like it. Well, you don't need to worry about what I think. After all, you wrote this for someone else, didn't you? Probably Yuri? No? I just picked random words. I didn't write anyone specifically. Maybe. That's not really what I meant, though. But it's okay. You're making new friends, just like I was hoping. That makes me really happy. And you're happy too, right? In this club? Well, of course I am. Good. That's all that matters to me. Thank you, Elsfogel. Sayori. Is there something wrong? No, nothing. I'm just a little tired today. Alright. Just tell me if you need anything. I will. No, she won't. No, she won't. Let me tell you guys, just come here. When a girl says there's nothing wrong, there's something wrong. Just shh. Don't tell her we know. Okay. Don't worry about me, okay? Okay, I won't do that. You can play with everyone else now, if you insist. Yay! I'm gonna go home a little bit early today. Sorry. Tell Monica I wasn't feeling well, okay? I'll see you tomorrow. Before I can say anything else, Suri cheerfully walks out of the classroom humming to herself. Didn't even read a poem! Bitch. You know what? Anyway. Let's talk to Yuri, because she reckons it's for her. I want to see what she reckons. Oh, Swaggerl, this is wonderful. I can feel the emotion that you poured into it. Is this a result of what I was trying to suggest yesterday? I guess so. Did a good job explaining. I really wanted to try giving it more feeling. Yuri visibly swallows. Even her hands appear sweaty. I'm not used to this. Used to what? I don't know. It's fine, take your time. Yuri breathes and collects her thoughts. I know that Yuri likes to think before she speaks, so I offer her that patience to her. Yeah, just being appreciated like this, I guess. It's probably really stupid. But seeing someone motivated by my writing... Don't look at my head, just... Sorry, I'm trying to put a voice on. But seeing someone motivated by my writing, it just makes me really happy. Oh, everyone's happy, I guess. Are you saying you've never shared writing before? Yuri nods. Really? I don't believe it. I really only write for myself. And besides, people would just laugh at me. Do you really think that? Again, Yuri nods. Yuri nods. Even your close friends? For some reason, Yuri doesn't respond. Yuri smiles sadly. I'll swag it all during lunchtime. I eat by myself. Did you know that? Well, I do now. Come have lunch with me. I'll feed you. Didn't you worry? You come with me. We'll hook up. We're like friends. All of us, or five of us. We'll have lunch. Me and 4 girls. That's not suggesting anything at all. It's a great time to find a quiet spot and do some reading. Well, I guess she likes doing that herself, I guess. Well, you can go read. Always have some books with me. Oh, good. Ugh, sorry. You could say I really enjoyed reading. Well, that's one way of putting it anyway. But books are so full of amazing and inspiring people. People you want to fall in love with. Or people you know would really make good friends. Cheerful people who always put a smile on your face. Or deep thinkers and problem solvers who discover mysteries of life. So when you look at it that way, I'm surrounded by my friends every day, you know? And those friends don't laugh at me. They don't tease me for spacing out. They don't make fun of my body type. And they don't hate me for acting at all. Or for knowing it all. People say that about you? Sorry, I'm trying to be dramatic. Oh, I'm so bad. Okay, let's get serious. I know I'm not a know-it-all, I swag it all. But it's the opposite. I don't know anything. I don't know how to talk to people. I don't know how to make people see me as normal. I don't even know how to make myself happy. All these feelings, all I can do with them is read and write. But it wasn't until now that I started sharing with you that I really understood what was missing all this time. But I haven't really done anything. No? What's wrong? That's being patient and respectful. That's really important to me. I know I'm a difficult person now, swag it all. I speak too slowly. Well, I've been speaking too fast as well. I second guess myself all the time. I read too deeply into things. But every time, you've always treated me just like everyone else. It's so rare that I feel comfortable with myself when I talk to others. But that's why every time I talk to you, I just feel really happy. I see. Well, I treat you how you deserve to be treated, Yuri. And if other people don't see it that way, then screw them. Yep, fuck those guys. I mean, I joined the club hoping I would make friends. And I would say I'd have at least one success. Wouldn't you? If you put it that way. Yeah. We really are friends, aren't we? Yuri puts her head in her hands. But this time she's smiling, and she does it. Do you want to show me your poem? Yeah, I do. Let me get it for you. Alright, Yuri's poem. Beach. A marvel millions of years ago in the making, where the womb of the earth characteristically meets the surface. Under the clear blue skies, an expanse of bliss, but beneath the grey swelling clouds, the endless enigma. The easiest... Sorry, this cursive is really impressive. Enigma. The easiest wood to get lost is one where everything would be found. One can only build a sandcastle where the sand is wet. But where the sand is wet, the tide comes. Will it gently lick you on the foundations until you give in? Or will a sudden wave send you crashing down in the blink of an eye? Either way, the outcome is the same. Yet, we still build sandcastles. I want to build a sandcastle. Oh, there's more. I stand where foam wraps around my ankles, where the toes squish into the sand. The salty air is therapeutic. The breeze is gentle, yet powerful. I sink my toes into the ultimate boundary line. Tempted by the foamy tendrils, turn back, and I abandon my peace to erode the shore. Drift forward, and I return. Earth forevermore. Yeah, that's alright. That's very deep. I don't know how I feel about those ones. It's too deep for me. I'm pretty simple. I'm aware that the beach is a kind of insane thing to write about, but I do my best to make it metaphorical and approach it. You say like you didn't even want to write about it. Oh, you haven't heard? After yesterday, Natsuki and I, well, it was amusing. We wrote about something similar in such different ways. So Natsuki wanted us to write about the same topic as each other again. I suppose to better compare differences to our writing styles, thought process. Anyway, it was her idea. Knowing her, it's no surprise that she'd want to do something like that. She probably wants to show off. So it's not like I have particular interest in her writing style. I just went with her request. But, well, I suppose it's not bad to write about something simple on occasion. It can be refreshing, you know? It's good for me to calm my thoughts once in a while. Yeah, I think I agree. Thanks for sharing. It was nice. Alright, let's see what Natsuki's got. Let's compare her poem. This one's alright. Alright? Well, yeah. About as good as yesterday's anyway. I see you're going for... But it's really just not my style. I mean, that's fine. I'm mostly glad you're trying a little bit. Well, of course, I'm trying at least. Well, we need a Red Bull. Well, you're so emotionally invested in my poems anyway. Isn't that more compliment to me? No. Gross. It's not like I care. It's just one of us in the club has to make sure you're not slacking off. Oh, well. I'm glad she's looking out for us. Really? Well, what if you ended up scaring me anyway? Scaring. That's, it's not like you would actually do that. Yeah, you're right. It's kind of fun to hang out here, even if I have to put up with you. Natsuki's elbow connects to my stomach. Oh, maybe I won't mind scaring you away after all. I was just joking. Oh, I know. Don't worry, I was too. Was she? How the hell can you call that a joke? That seriously hurt. Well, maybe it was funny to her. I guess that's kind of the point. I should really just watch my mouth around Natsuki. Anyway, Natsuki holds her poem out to me like nothing happened. I'll be your beach. Your mind is so full of troubles and fears that diminishes your wonders over the years. But today I have a special place, a beach, for us to go. A shore reaching beyond your sight, a sea that sparkles in brilliant light, the walls in your mind will melt away before the sunny glow. I'll be the beach that washes your worries away. I'll be the beach that you daydream about each day. I'll be the beach that makes your heart leap in a way you thought you had left you long ago. Let's bury your heavy thoughts in a pile of sand, bathe in sunbeams, and hold my hand. Wash your insecurities in salty sea. Let me see you shine. Oh, hers is quite long too. Let's leave your memories in a footprint trail. Set you free in my windy sail. And remember the reasons you're wonderful. Oh, reasons you're wonderful when you press your lips to mine. I'll be your beach that washes your worries away. I'll be your beach that you daydream about every day. I'll be the beach that makes your heart leap in a way you thought you had left long ago. But if you let me by your side, but if you let me by your side, your own beach, your own escape, you'll learn to love yourself again. That's kind of sweet. I like it. I can read that one at least. Yeah. I felt like I kept writing about negative things, so I wanted to write something, a nice message once. Besides, the beach is awesome. Agreed. I kind of hard to write about anything negative about the beach. Well, Yuri's take on it was a little more solemn. Well, that's... Jeez. She better not have said anything bad about mine. After all, she was the one who wanted us to write about the same topic. You can really see her doing that too, making us write about simple topic when you're trying to impress me, then trying to impress me by coming up with something fancy. Well, it's not like I care. I just did it anyway. I mean, I guess mine ended up being kind of metaphorical too. There's nothing wrong about doing that once in a while. At the very least, it was good practice. Alright, Monica, what do you got for us? Hi, Alsvegador. Have you thought about what you want to submit to perform the festival? Well, being in this club is one thing, but performing in front of a bunch of people, I'll have to give it some more thought. Okay, ooh, water everywhere. Okay, no pressure. But whatever you do, I'm sure it'll turn out great. It would also make me happy to see. Anyway, let's take a look at today's poem. Sure, I'll let Monica take the poem I'm holding in my hands. Great job, Alsvegador. I was going in my head while reading it. It's really metaphorical. I'm not sure why, but I didn't expect it from something so deep. But I guess I underestimated you. It's easiest for me to keep everyone's expectations low. But that way, it always counts when I put in some effort. Haha, that's not very fair. Well, I guess it worked anyway. You know that Yuri likes this kind of writing, right? Writing that's full of imaginary symbolism. Unlike Sayori, who likes simple, direct words to describe happiness and sadness. Yuri likes it when readers are left to derive their own meanings out of it. It's very challenging to write that like that very effectively, both allowing people who get something out of it by feel, or letting them deeply analyse all the nonsense. It can take years of practice, which I'm assuming Yuri has at this point. I never really asked though. I'm sure I'm nowhere near her level yet. But, no, don't worry so much about that. You don't know your own thing. Just keep exploring and learn by trying new things. Anyway, I'll share my poem with you right now. Alright? Alright. Lady who knows everything. An old tale tells of a lady who wanders the earth. A lady who knows everything. Beautiful lady who has found every answer, all meaning, all purpose, and all that it was ever sought. And here I am, a feather. Lost adrift, the sky victim of the currents of the wind. Day after day I search with little hope, knowing legends don't exist. But then, all else failed me, when all others have turned away. The legend is that all remains, the last dim star, glimmering in the twilight sky. Until one day, the wind ceases to blow. I fall, and I fall, and fall, and fall, even more. Gentle as a feather, a dry quill, expressionless, but a hand that catches me between the thumb and the forefinger. The hand of a beautiful lady, I look at her eyes, and I find no end to her gaze. The lady who knows everything knows what I'm thinking. Before I can speak, she responds in an hello voice. I have found every answer, all of which amount to nothing. There is no meaning, there is no purpose, and we seek only impossible. I'm not your legend does not exist. And with that breath, she blows me back afloat, and I pick up a gust of wind. Cool. You know, I feel like learning and looking for answers are all sorts of things that give me love meaning. Not to get too philosophical or anything, but it was kind of in my mind. So that's what I wrote about. I see. Never really put too much thought into it. In a way, it's almost paradoxical. Because if we all had the answers, wouldn't the world start to lose its meaning? You know, there's one thing I noticed. It seems like everyone in the club prefers writing about things that are more sad than happy. Are you surprised? I mean, if everything was okay, we wouldn't really have anything to write about, would we? Humans aren't two-dimensional creatures. I think you'd know that better than anyone. You mean one-dimensional? Oh yeah, that. Anyway, here's Monica's writing tip of the day. Oh yes! We got some tips. Are you ever too shy to share your writing because you're afraid you're not that good? It can be really disheartening and lukewarm response to something you put so much into. But if you find other people who enjoy it, then sharing becomes a lot easier. Because instead of telling you that writing is good or okay or bad, they'll want to focus more on everything and went into that and things that you can work on. It's much more encouraging that way and will make you continue improving. It's almost like having your own little literature club, don't you think? I guess. That's my advice for today. Thanks for listening. Thanks, Monica. Okay, you three. We're all done sharing poems, right? Why don't we start figuring it? Hold on a second. Is it just me, or did you say something strange right now? Something did sound a bit unusual. That's right. You deviated from the usual catchphrase when addressing the club. Catchphrase? I don't have a catchphrase. Jeez. Why is the mood so weird today? Look, even Yuri is immune to it. Stagnating air is common foreshadowing that something terrible is about to happen. I hope not. In your books, maybe. Look, the only thing different is that Sayori isn't here. It seems you're right. So, Sayori always helps lighten the mood a little bit, doesn't she? It's almost like everyone's balance is thrown off a little when she's not around. Well, where the heck did she run off to anyway? I thought she just went to pee. Natsuki, please, show some decency. Oh, come on. She actually wasn't feeling too well and went home early. Is that so? I hope she's alright. Seriously? Of all times to not go home with her, you pick the time she's not feeling well? So much for you two being lovey-dovey. Oh, no. Wait and a second. She's kind of been avoiding me today, so I didn't want to force it. Oh. A curious expression coming from Yuri of all people. Calm down, guys. I talked to her earlier and everything's fine. What did she say? Anyway, we need to figure out the rest of the festival preparations, so let's decide what everyone will be doing this weekend. Alright, what are we going to do? I already know what I'm doing. Oh, I'm sure he knows what's going on. That's right. Natsuki will be making cupcakes. But we might need a lot of them and different flavours. Can you handle that by yourself, Natsuki? Challenge accepted. Challenge accepted. If she had glasses, I assume that's what she would do. I would. And as for myself, I'm going to be printing and assembling all Pochi pamphlets. Sayori will be helping me design them. As for Yuri, you can, guys, can you help me come up with something for Yuri? I'm useless. No, that's not it at all. You're the most talented person here, you know. Now, Natsuki's pouting too. Jeez, even I can tell now. I guess I've never given Sayori enough credit, but I can tell things are even harder even harder on you when she's not around. That may be the case, but if I can't be a leader on my own, then I won't grow as a person. So Yuri, you have beautiful handwriting, you know, so you should make some banners and decorations to help set the atmosphere. Atmosphere? About that. I love atmosphere. Oh, there you go, she loves atmosphere. Yuri's expression suddenly changes as she stares at her desk in focus and starts nodding to herself. Your mind is already racing, I see. That's great. You'll be a wonderful help, Yuri. But anyway, that just leaves you, El Swagador. Oh, that's me. The only one who is truly useless. Ah, don't say that. No, but it's true. It's in fact. Both Natsuki and Yuri have some pretty hefty tasks to handle. It would probably go a long way to give one of them a hand. You could always help me out as well. We would really appreciate that. Is Monica suggesting I spend the weekend with one of my club members? How on earth are they going to respond to a suggestion like that? Oh no! Suppose I wouldn't mind a bit of help. Well, even if you don't know how to bake, there's always some dirty work I could give you. It's not like Monica's going to give me a choice, and you shouldn't be sitting on your butt anyway. Natsuki tries to mumble a bunch of excuses like that. If I recall, Natsuki, you mentioned that you would like to handle the baking on your own. But Swagador may not like to be around if you make him out to be a nuisance. So therefore, he may be more suited to assisting with the decorations. Hold on, I never said that. How hard could it be to make a few decorations anyway? Sounds more like you're just making excuses for our Swagador. What are you saying? It will be extremely meticulous work. And baking isn't? Just what do you think? Guys, let's settle down for a moment. In the end, I think it's up to our Swagador to decide how he'd like to contribute. Besides, he hasn't really gotten a chance to spend time with me yet, you know. I guess that's true. So, I'm sure he's interested in... You literally just said. I'm surprised as well. Sorry. I was just saying though. Jeez. Can we sell this already? Yeah. Swagador, you're okay with this, right? In the end, it's up to you. Of course. Very well. In that case, everyone looks straight at me. I think we should pick Sayori, like, you know, I think we should give her a hand and maybe Monica will help one of the other girls. You know, because, you know, I think Sayori needs us. She seems a bit shitty and, you know, got to do the right thing. So let's pick Sayori. I mean, if there's going to be anyone, then I'd prefer helping Sayori. I mean, we're already neighbours but Monica said that Sayori was helping her. Jeez, do you really hate us that much? No. Sorry, I didn't mean for that to be difficult. Help Monica because I want to help Sayori. Well, I guess I should probably be helping Monica. Yay, you picked me. Hold on 1 second. Yeah. Monica, you're the one who needs the least help out of all of us. But, I agree with Natsuki. Not only is your work already most suitable for one person, but you already have Sayori helping you as well. But Swagador was the one who, that doesn't matter. You were the one who scared him into picking you in the first place. You're the club president, Monica. You're supposed to make responsible decisions for the club. Monica, you shouldn't let ulterior motives interfere with this decision. Ulterior motives? What are you saying, Yuri? In fact, that sounds like you guys are the ones with ulterior motives. Excuse me! Otherwise, this wouldn't have been made such a big deal in the first place. Yuri, no, that's completely false, Monica. Yeah, we have a lot of work to do, you know. We won't do as good of a job if you make us work alone. Maybe. I think of the club, Monica. If we want our event to succeed, then we need to appropriately distribute our resources. So, what are you going to do the right thing, President? Okay. I get it. So, it's technically most logical for Swagador to help one of you two. So, I guess that's what we'll do. Okay, So, we got baking on one hand, but decorations on the other. I like food, but I could bludge hardcore with decorations. Let's help Yuri. I mean, I haven't really spent much time with either girl, so let's help Yuri. She could need a hand, I guess. Well, I'll probably be the most useful helping out Yuri. Me? Are you serious? Why would you, Natsuki? I can already tell you're about to say something mean. No. No. Shh. I was just saying. So you'll be able to help. You'll be helping Yuri then, so yeah. That's what I'm going to do. I'm glad. I have a bad habit of overthinking these sort of things, so I think your assistance will be very useful. That's great to hear. Natsuki, you'll be able to handle baking yourself? I mean, yeah, I already said I would be fine. Okay. Everyone, I can tell that Natsuki is feeling a little sour, so is that everything we needed to go over? Yep, that should be about it. Are you guys excited? Well, excited may not be the right word, but I suppose I'm looking forward to it a little bit. Do you feel the same way, Swaggador? Me? I guess I could say I'm interested to see how it turned out. That's good enough for me. What about you, Natsuki? She's pouting. What? Why is everyone yelling at me? I didn't even do anything. No, that's not what we meant at all. Yuri's anxious glance between everyone in the room. I'm sorry for this. I don't really know why else Swaggador picked me. And also, your cupcakes are the best cupcakes I've ever had. They go really well with my tea, and nothing I do will ever compare to that, so I get it. I'm kind of surprised though. Why? Well, I'm the one acting immature. I already know that. But you're trying to cheer me up all of a sudden. I know I'm not very good at it. I'm sorry if I said something bad. Natsuki isn't the only one surprised. Monica and I are also taken back by Yuri's words. When she already has the trouble with words, trying to cheer someone up must be far out of her comfort zone. But I begin to understand. Yuri was trying to sound like Sayori. Even if that didn't work perfectly, I can tell she tried to say something Sayori would say at the time like this. But Sayori always helps everyone smile and feel good about themselves. No! I'm kind of appreciated it. I'm sorry for making a big deal out of nothing, but I'm going to say this. You better bet my cupcakes are going to be the best part of the whole event. I believe you. Yeah. I hope to see everyone do their best. But with that, there's nothing more for me today, so I guess it's time to head out. Alright, let's get out of here then. Everyone packs up their things. I start to follow Monica and Natsuki out to the door as they chat between each other. I turn around. Sorry, I realised that I don't have any way of contacting you this weekend. Oh, you're right. I can't believe that slipped my mind. I should give you my phone number. I think that would be the best way, yes. Alright then. Yuri and I exchange phone numbers. Okay, then I'll be stopping by your house on Sunday. My house? Is that a problem? No, not at all. I just thought I would be the one going to your house since I'm helping you. Oh, I suppose that makes sense. But if you don't mind, I think I would prefer going to your house. Alright. In that case, it won't be a problem. I decided not to press Yuri for a reason. It's not like it should matter either way. So I'll just need to make sure my room is clean. I hope I managed to make myself useful in some way. I'm not nearly as creative as you are. Don't underestimate yourself, Swaggador. I think that we'll make a very productive team. Even if you only chose me because you felt bad or something. Wait, you don't actually think that, do you? Yuri, I don't know. It's difficult to come up with a reason why you may have chosen me. You're forgetting the You're forgetting the one reason with the most common sense. I chose to help you because that's what I want to do. But Yuri thinks to herself with an extremely tense expression. Yuri, you're overthinking this. You wanted me to point out when you're overthinking, right? I didn't realize. I'm telling you, I want to. That's all there is. Do you believe me? Yuri thinks really hard again. She looks straight into my eyes for a long while. I believe you. As if it took tremendous effort, Yuri finally says that and relaxes her expression. And I'm really looking forward to Sunday. Yeah, I am too. After the exchange, I make my way out the door. Yuri follows. Can't believe this. Yuri is going to be coming to my house on Sunday? Even though I would have preferred to do this with Sayori. My anxiety shoots through the roof. I guess I've gotten pretty used to handling her at this point, but who knows what might end up happening when we're outside of school. She even told me she was looking forward to it. I shake my head. Why do I feel nervous that Sayori finds out about this? It's not like we feel that way about each other, do we? Besides, like Monica said, this is about the club. That's right. I have nothing to worry about. If I go with it, then I'll have a good time. Agreed. Well, there we go, it's Sunday. So, I'll leave this one for this episode. I'll save my game here. And leave a like if you like what you see, guys. Hit subscribe. I'll enjoy that too. And as always, see you guys in the next one. Ciao for now. Special. Whoa. Not done yet. Here in Australia, tomorrow is Australia Day. So, tomorrow, the 27th, I want you guys, wherever you are in the world, drink a beer, have a snag, and hang with your mates. Snag a sausage, just FYI, and bread. Hang with your mates, and that's all you really need to do. Maybe jump in the pool if it's warm enough, or if it's too cold, then have another beer. Anyway, as always, see you in the next one. Ciao for now.